I thought the address would be that address, like that street he kept seeing in his little blackout beginning earlier in the game. Why would he let me get the damn phone on paper? I don't know. Let's see. Would you stop? Fucking stupid. And put it down. Franklin Roosevelt, Franklin Theodore, Park Road, I want to go to this one, but then again I want to go to this one. I'm going to go to Road.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the Origami Killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
I should have let that religious guy shoot Blake a couple episodes back. Now, let's go to clues again. I don't know what drug he's doing, but it's getting on my nerves. Tired.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Yeah. That's true. I'm just trying to analyze anything. Okay, go back.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere. The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
this question mark?
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
What the hell else am I missing? I don't get it. I didn't click X. Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the Origami Killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
I'm hurrying! I'll be right back!
Alright, yep, we're back to this. Now they're at home, or their little trailer should be back this way. There's a car. Is that similar to the killer's car? Wasn't it like a... never mind. Faster. How do I get... oh, never mind. I thought I was inside the gate.
Dad, it's John! He found your bike!
Oh,
He's
get out of here, you little pest! Leave me alone!
Come, Dad! Come on! John's gonna die! John's gonna die!
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away!
Please, Dad! I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna die,
What did I tell ya? Scrap!
Please, Dad! You've got to save John! I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Don't forget about me, Scotty. Alright, it was finally revealed who the killer is. I don't know, I'm going in. Okay. What the hell does that mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah, lost your touch, girl. The Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
It's weird they have the little doorknob in the middle like that. That's weird. But anyways, I mentioned this before how I seen this walkthrough years ago. Like I seen someone do it. And that was the main part that I remembered who the killer was. So finally we got to that point. What is this? Police department. What else? Asthma. There's another drawer I could check. What can I check in? Oh my god. Drinker, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke. A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Even though I remember who the killer was, I still didn't remember like a lot of the game though. So I
He
went
cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
But I still don't understand why he did it though. Or remember. Ugh, little rat. You remember this was like one of the things you could see the first time he was in his apartment too. That little typewriter.
Shit, it needs a password.
It's either origami or nope. Oh, Shepherd. Okay, that makes sense. Nope, does not. Max.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Is that the place I sent him? Oh no. But is that the place I sent, Mars?
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Can Can't she unlock it then? Can't she not unlock that door? Girl, if you I gotta do something else. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is this? And now he put gas in the room. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Grab some evidence while you're in there. Otherwise people won't believe you. I guess it's a good thing he lives in a crappy apartment. Oh, fire! No, come on.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. Gotta find something else.